Hello, it is I, Vadim, and today I'm going to unbox ASRock X670E Pro RS motherboard. There is quite a bit of extra padding here, so during the shipping it should be safe. This is a CPU installation guide, of course user manual, with all the necessary information you may need. Look at that. ASRock badge. You get 4 M.2 screws. This is a GPU holder. Let's have a closer look at it. This is actually very useful, you know, if you've seen the size and weight of the new graphics cards made by NVIDIA. Yeah, if you're planning to buy one of those, you definitely need something like this to hold it up so that your motherboard and ports don't start breaking. This is a Wi-Fi antenna with a stand. Yeah, so this is plastic. I would say that it is decent quality. It doesn't feel cheap or like it's going to break. So decent. No complaints there. I'm just wondering, how does this work? It's gonna be... Oh, I see. You just slide this side in there and it clicks like so. And you get a double-sided sticker to attach it to any surface you want. Now to the main course, the motherboard itself. It is secured with zip ties to this padding. Let's remove those. Check this out. It is black and glossy. Of course, now this new AM5 socket, it always comes with the backplate attached. I don't know if it's gonna be causing any compatibility issues, but I actually prefer it that way because it is just a nightmare when you unscrew these things and the backplate is just falling off. Yeah, it's not a good thing for the AM4 motherboards that came previously. Right, so we have the memory slots are, explained. So the memory installation guide is right here, which is highly appreciated because, yeah, if you're rusty on your knowledge, like which ports you should use, there you go. It's very helpful, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta be really careful. Apparently. Just look at that. No, ASRock, come on. You gotta use different kind of stickers. We can't have that. I almost messed up this whole thing. Did you see that? That paper was leaving marks there. If I pulled it harder, I would have trouble cleaning that up. Apart from that, looks pretty good. I'm loving the vibe. Black. And a lot of heatsinks. Check this out. This M.2 heatsink is pretty beefy. Alright, so here is the situation with M.2 SSDs. You get 5 in total. You get 1 Gen 5 SSD up here and 3 Gen 4 SSDs. 2 down here, below this heatsink, 1 here, and also 1 Gen 3 SSD down here. Yeah, I don't think anyone needs more than that in just a regular PC. Even if I am doing content creation, I think 3, maybe 4 would be plenty. You know, you can expand storage a lot. Also, can I just say that these DDR5 slots, they look very much reinforced. Look at that. There's so much metal around it. And yeah, it's a pretty solid motherboard. Feels high quality. Solid. And just look at those VRM heatsinks. You get a pretty beefy one up here and a massive one down here. By the way, this right here is not plastic. It is also a part of that heatsink that is cooling the VRM. Very nice. For the CPU power, you get 1 8-pin and 1 4-pin connectors. But what I like to see most on the motherboard is plenty of fan headers, just in case if you don't have a fan hub, you can plug in all your fans. Look at that. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 in total. Obviously 1 for CPU and the other ones, oh actually no, 2 for the CPU. And the other 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 connectors for the case fans. For the RGB, you get 1 RGB LED and 3 addressable LED connectors. I believe most of you will be using addressable LED connectors, so yeah, that's plenty of connections for that. And of course, for the front panel, USB Type-C, super fast connection there. PCIe Gen 5 slot over here for the graphics card, and it is reinforced. And let's have a look at what... Whoa, look at that. Not only does it come with the I/O shield pre-installed, it is actually, you know, it's over here sitting quite securely. Yeah, very nice. Love to see that. Alright, so what do we get? We get Wi-Fi 6E. The module is right here. So that's nice. Always like my computers as wireless as possible. BIOS flashback, DisplayPort, HDMI, 4 regular slots for the USB. Then we get the faster USB connections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 connections there. And the USB Type-C here. 2.5 gigabit LAN, and of course the microphone and speakers connectors, with the optical option available as well. Overall, I like what I see here. a beefy power delivery system with great cooling, so you can run the most powerful AMD CPUs, Ryzen 9 7950X, no problems whatsoever. And of course, the number of M.2 SSDs you can plug into this thing is bonkers. So you know, it's 5 in total. Yeah, pretty wild. That is it for now. More content featuring this and other motherboards will be featured on my main channel. Link will be in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a like. Let me know in the comments what you think about this motherboard. And I'll see you in the next one.